Find more than one frag. That is the question.
Oh, it doesn't look like they're going to flash for him. Just going to walk around the corner here. Julie start to unload. Rock with the opening kill. Traded out for Favor now. And Rain tries to respond, but has been smoked off. In the meantime, Brokey towards long will stem the bleed.
So we still have a smoke, a flashbang, and now the recovered Berettas in the hands of Faven. They'll go towards middle, and Karrigan will spot them here. So let's hold up towards middle. Karrigan and twistzz patrolling the B bomb sites, and there's still plenty of time here, but the man advantage lies with FaZe.
Yeah, likely saw the bomb there on that spot, Karrigan. So bunker down towards the B bomb site, twistzz towards the back, the USP in hand. This CT side of Dust 2 been a bit elusive for FaZe throughout the event. Let's see if they can course correct here in the most important game.
So we're going to be smoking the double doors or in front of the tunnels here, Chad. What do you reckon?
I think the doors and a couple of flashes here would be the most likely avenue of assault. There's the smoke. Flashes to follow here. How many is twistzz going to be able to get? There's one, just taps away at the head. That goosh is going to sting, but Karrigan now can come in and, well, get involved in the mix. twistzz will continue to poke those heads down. It's going to be a great start. Rain was trying to find it. Now if he throws this nade out, it could do a decent chunk of damage. Keto put on notice, and they're sending him in first again, but this aggression from Robs, nobody saw it coming. Get one, get away. Was big into disarray. Brokey's picked one off towards mid, and finally, a late push that's worked out for FaZe.
Absolutely. Robs doing God's work there, pushing down towards lower. They had no idea, and you can see how much more control they've got towards middle with Brokey backing up with the sniper as well. 5 versus 3. This time in favor of FaZe Clan. It will be the execution, but do they commit? Flashbangs being prepared. 15 seconds on the clock. Surely, FaZe tuck this one in.
This is so late. How do you even get to the site right now? The volley's come over. There's just no time for this.
Here.
Raven's out long late. 2 massive kills, one on the site. There's no time to plant. There's no time to plant. twistzz is going to confirm it. The kills are great here. The damage is good from Big, but twistzz is going to handle business and even gets a couple after time.
That incendiary, he pulls out the wrong bit of utility, will burn to a crisp, and Rain. The double kill is found through the smoke. Finds 2 of the players. They've got the advantage. They need to capitalize upon this now. Plenty of time to work with. Searson alive with the AWP. He can do damage here. So they need to tighten things up now, get into those crossfires, establish themselves within the bomb sites.
At least one of the positives when I was looking through some of these stat lines for FaZe in the group so far was their 5v4 conversion rate. The highest in the group, I do believe. No, not the highest, towards one of the highest. It's at least above the 50%, right? Whereas the other stats I was referencing were below 50%.
Bit of a standstill here.
It was the highest. I was doubting myself.
I don't know.
I don't know why I doubted myself. I did all the prep, you know, I wrote all the notes.
That's not like you, Chad.
I doubted myself. That is the correct. They are the highest 5v4 in the tournament at the moment.
You have the biggest Counter-Strike brain I'm aware of, Chad. So
don't give me that.
I'm trying to pick you up, trying to get you back in the zone.
All right, I'm getting in the zone. Here we go. twistzz. Canadian sensation.
Oh, they've got a chance here. This is looking promising. Big might be able to thread the needle with the Molotov at the back as well. They can potentially isolate the players here. The car goes down with nothing. This is a real problem. Robs thankfully finds one. Ducking and weaving now, but here we go. The opening has been found. Can they get the bomb planted? The AWP outside. Molotov here actually making things very uncomfortable. Brokey might have to commit.
Oh, no.
It's the double kill, and it goes down to a 2 versus 1. How have they given this one up? It was a 5 versus 3, Chad, and Big help themselves toward the B bomb site.
How they react at this moment. So short control utility comes out. That's a great find from Brokey. A way to get the round started at least.
And they've baited him the MP9 here towards short as well. They might not be aware. This close range weaponry.
At least they went to the barrel.
Exactly, that's a good point. Rain is primed and ready, but looks like we might be going back towards B. So Rain will explore his options, see if there's an AK to pick up here. And indeed, there is a rifle, but doesn't want to make any noise just yet. They're setting up for the mid
19 seconds, the bomb's just here on his left.
That's it, that's the bomb.
Should be the round. That's the round done. You're not going to get the bomb in time, boys, and you're not going to get all the kills in time either. So we can call this one the 5th. It doesn't matter how many kills Keto continues to get.
Good point. But I guess he might as well try and get them if he can, but it's a double spray down from Karrigan. That's much more. He's got 3 players to deal with, and a grenade landing at his front doorstep now. Has to swing, and Crimbo, he'll deal with it.
Okay, well, bit of a big inspired way to take short there with that smoke coming from downtown, but reacting with the crisscross. No, it's not the crisscross. It's just one of the smokes out mid to B. Karrigan mollied out of position, and Faven needs to hit this. The leg, it might be good enough. He's the only player on this site. This rotation is coming. Karrigan could cut this off at the pass, and looks like he's been able to make his way into the back lines. What a play from the in-game leader here. They just have to deal with Carr. Crimbo's bought them a chance, though.
He spotted the player towards Carr, so he's given the information at least, and through the smoke, twistzz manages to come out on top. Still a lot of work to be done here, and low HP for both the FaZe players.
twistzz get across with the bomb.
Yeah, true. 30 seconds, though, and they've got the Molotov to enable the plan. Crimbo and Keto. The pincer maneuver is being deployed here. One towards tunnels, one of the double doors, and twistzz. He hits a tick of his own molly and goes down. It's just going to be roptzz here with the AWP isolated towards the back of the B site. He can still win this. It would take some tremendous play, but there's still a chance. First shot nailed. Can he find the second and contain the lead? He absolutely can. Rises to
Karrigan having pressure applied, teammates utility of support. He's just going to run out towards Gandalf, taking this fight against Syrison. The flashes look good. The mollies are missing, but he is in a joust right now.
He's got him, surely.
Able to land. roptzz has found a kill over towards Faven on the rotation, and they've sent them packing. FaZe are in towards the site here, unless twistzz has something to say.
I'm sure he does. But can he realize a couple of kills here? That's a great flashbang. Crimbo will set him up, and now they definitely know he's there. 4 versus 2. roptzz with a huge backstab towards the B bomb site, and twistzz to pretty much confirm the round there. Oh, does he ever? Crimbo goes down, and twistzz is looking.
Here comes some aggression, some heads-up play that will catch twistzz out of position. 24 kills will be stalled here. So an opener they must convert to keep things alive on Dust 2. Boost now, so staying agile with this setup. He's going to lop the head. Karrigan straight to the doors, doesn't clear his corners. Trying to be reactive, and finally Big putting up a bit of a fight, but still hamstrung in the weapon department.
You can't blame Karrigan for that. He's so good at finding those sort of gaps and reacting to those sort of plays. Sure, it doesn't work out, but had he got through and got a kill in CT spawn, everyone would be loving it. So that's the kind of plays he makes. Doesn't work out for them. They've still got 4 rounds here. They can still win this one, of course. It's a 4 versus 3, just lost the advantage at this stage.
An educated guess, right? Stack short. You're expecting another one doors. Well, apparently you should be. roptzz ahead of the flames. Does get the necessary kill to at least buy some space. And Brokey on the box will get another kill. This one looking done. Just Syrison with the scout. The upgrade, he picks it up. He gets the kill. It's a one-on-one against Brokey.
Well, he'll have the information that Syrison is very low, but he's got the AK-47 up against his orb. He still has a fighting chance here. HP not so much of a factor, but Brokey has got the pistol out for now. Which way does this one go? Flashbang Steez, he's got the Desert Eagle. 1 bullet would do it. Can he connect? Oh, can he ever? We're going in towards upper. Here we go, Chad. Flashbangs deployed. Faven to try and deny access towards the squeaky door, but he'll be absolutely eviscerated as they jump down towards the vents. This is looking fantastic with FaZe. They pounce down towards lower.
There's already 2 players lower. The rotation time, it's already here. These Julies on Crimbo. Peter's opened up the account, and now the Julies can unleash. He's got 1 and done. twistzz with 2 in the round has been responded to, and now we find ourselves in a 2-on-3. Need to take stock of this as Karrigan over towards ramp. He wants to take the fight, but Keto will lop his head off, and now it's just Rain.
Wow, that was looking fantastic for FaZe. Opening kill, everyone down towards the vent, but as you mentioned, quick as a whip, bigger down there, and they're finding all the frags required. Rain, still a fighting chance here, but needs to start hitting headshots, but Keto, he'll get his second of the round.
Good stuff for Keto. Wanted and towards ramp ahead of this Rain. There's a lot of pace behind this. Just takes the fight. That is a clothesline for Crimbo, and even more pace behind it. Rain, he just shot at you. I don't know if you knew it came through, and Syrison, he's going to be able to reposition from dark. A second shot required. The knife comes out. That should be the round. They're already lower, taking all the kills.
One more chance. I was about to say twistzz, and it's there. They're very quick to react to get down towards lower, but ultimately just Keto remaining now. The MP9, as you mentioned, he'll be looking to recover one of the M4s, hopefully, but I dare say Brokey has his number, at least spots him. Working himself out. Still be happy to operate down here.
Look how hungry
he is. Yeah, he wants his kills. Yeah, you're right. Absent trying to deny their efforts towards Secret. No bullets landing just yet. Faven will join in as well. They're trying to sneak everyone down. There's the dink and the kill. twistzz dropped through the smoke and reclaiming territory towards lobby as well. roptzz in position to sabotage their efforts, but they actually decide to fall back and go towards lower, I believe.
Well, good comms at least. Syrison already down towards this dark position. roptzz should get this kill for
he didn't see him.
He's turned his back. Keto should have him dead to rights now, but down the ladder he goes. And fortunately for Big, that one doesn't fall apart. There were some big issues there. Now, heaps of time on the clock. Just Karrigan in a 1-on-5. The in-game leader with 2 kills to his name would need to channel his 4 teammates to make this one happen. That means Syrison has to activate here. We'll deal with that rotation. It's twistzz who's rotated lower, stalling about the doors. Brokey with 1 back, but Haven's was unaccounted for right now. Syrison's ult strikes again, and it's just 2 more kills to find here as Brokey braves the site. roptzz late on this. Brokey's found 1. He get 2 for roptzz in the back right now. 11 seconds, they can plan.
And Crimbo, he had to rotate in. He was in the garage, remember. And now the bomb goes down. 2 versus 1, he has got the kit. But what's the port of call? How does he gain access towards the bomb site here? I have no idea. He has no utility. He can get out in that sense, but needs to get close to the bomb. They're not going to face until he taps it, right? And they've got a perfect setup, so he investigates towards ramp. He might get the kill here, the drop on roptzz. And now the 1-on-1 is on. It's up to Brokey, who has done unspeakable things towards this lower bomb side, even in this tournament. We'll see whether he can hold on here. The bomb is ticking at some pace now. Is it a full defuse? It's not, and he'll have to force the issue, and I dare say he's got it.
There might be time for this. Well played there. Brokey getting tricky with the flash. The defuse from Crimbo. A very, very well played 1-on-2 there. Secures what feels like at this point a must-win round for Big. I don't know how they could...
That is, Chad, over 100 damage there. But Brokey opens up proceedings with a couple of kills towards the upper bomb side. Make it 3, as it's favored now to fight back. They still have a chance here, but not for long. Searson towards the ramp, as mentioned before. He's just really have to retreat. It's a final round. He can't save. Might as well just pad the stats at this point, but... First kill, they know where he is. What's the options now?
Well, they had everything, right? And he still has all his utility. That happened so quick, blink of an eye. That nade looked beautiful, and then all the kills come in. You can see him here trying to work out if he knows how to throw the one-way smoke to at least bait them into thinking it's heaven. The lineups, they ain't easy. I think his team might be coaching him through this one quite seriously.
How many lineups do you have to go through?
Well, he will get it, and at that point, the bomb is already more than halfway gone. So he's given it an attempt. He's been spotted. He threw Brokey in. There's no time for this. There's no time at all. That's going to be
this work here to come out on top. There's the door, and he can't get it done. The Glocks at close range make mincemeat of him. But Karrigan and twistzz fighting back here. Still a 3-on-3. Down towards lower they go. Karrigan, that's so brave, and he is punished for it.
All right, chasing. Now he's given an opportunity for a number advantage here. Rops is already towards the lower side, and unexpected it's him in a 1-on-3 because twistzz has fallen, and Rops swings open the door. Will find Keto. It's just Searson now on around the back of the vents here, trying to catch him off guard. Rops has tapped the bomb, hoping for a peek, hoping for a push, and nothing's going to come his way just yet. Searson, keep this one calm. Take a breath. Wait for a repick. Rops will tap that bomb again. This time trying to stick it. He's giving the position over, and Searson will convert. 2 pistol rounds for Big here on Nuke.
Difficult to get the opening picks on Nuke with the sniper, but if ever was a man to do it, he might be it. But it's the Galil to open things up. Karrigan drop pushing the Huts.
He loves the aggressive moves on
He does, doesn't he?
Starting to get a bit more of like a NaVi art reputation here with some of this aggression that we've been seeing.
Yeah, well, Big are all for it.
Oh!
How was that not connected?
The timing looked almost perfect there. Rain, count his lucky stars.
So, on the back foot, Rops trying to get towards Secret.
Rops might feed himself forward first because Rain's here to trade.
Sure.
I thought he might go aggressive here to enable Rain, but they're still trying to do a bait and switch setup. So the longer they wait, Big might be able to outmaneuver them here.
Well, it's towards ramp they go once again.
Ramp boost is in play for Brokey.
Oh, the ramp boost is always quite precarious, isn't it? It's either a resounding success or a bit of a damp squib. We'll see which one it's going to be as Rops hunts for information. He might be calling the going towards ramp, preparing Brokey for the assault that's coming his way. If he can get 2 frag shots, brings the round back in their favor. He'll likely go down. Well, they haven't checked it. They haven't really cleared it. He gets the first 2. Like I said, 2 will do. That brings it back to an even keel.
There's 30 seconds. He just split them with the incendiary right now. They're under pressure here. This flank is coming in back of lobby. Crimbo's not going to consider this at all. They're about to get clamped down on into the vice. Rops is about to have a field day. The lineup is beautiful. The silence there for stings, and it's just Faven. He opened the round on the Karrigan Hut push, and now he's left on his lonesome here to clutch out with 15 seconds left. This is looking great for FaZe. He will grab the first. He needs to force the issue towards Hut. twistzz. He's not going to overstep the mark here, and up the ladder he goes. That's the round. We're tied up, 10-10.
Well, there it is. Brokey had to deliver 2 frags, Chad. That was the absolute minimum requirement, and he delivered. Oh, he's actually got him. That grenade's going to kill him. Oh, touchdown!
Round ball game.
Let's get it. Oh, Rain, that is nasty. He's pushing through the smokes, takes down Searson toward that silo. They might not have any idea there's a secondary player as well. Brokey with a double spray down once again, doesn't quite connect, and Rain finally taken care of there. Keto with a double himself. Back to a 3-on-3. Rops tagged significantly, down to 41 points of health, and they'll retreat on the T side here. Still with plenty of time and plenty of utility.
This is looking like a good phase today. Pep in the step, I would imagine communication is flowing. You see them getting hyped up. It's a pressure game here. Now just responding to a lot of these fights. Now Keto has been handy in getting these multi-kills on Dust 2 when they were looking great. Keto was responsible for finding the kills very, very late, 30 seconds on the clock, getting entries, being methodical with the play. Now this would be a great round for Big to win. Right, they've already stomached some very tough losses within that first half. It'd be great to get one of their own miracle rounds. And I don't know if they're going to consider Rops. He's been playing some heads-up Counter-Strike tonight. Just the positions he's found himself in, he's been the real thorn in the side.
It's a great spot. It's almost the perfect spot. They're not going to check it if he gets his timing right here. He does, but it's well played by Crimbo. That's the upper bomb side wide open now. Looking for their first gun rounds after losing 5 rounds in a row. Remember, Big got the pistol. They might be onto something here, but twistzz, he's in front of the flames. Can he deny the plant? He can't, but he does get the planter. Karrigan has all the information as to where Faven is. He's going towards lobby. They will meet each other. Oh, the timing. And Karrigan picks up the round. That's so unfortunate. That's so unlucky. After they find ropz in that key position as well, I thought it was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, it's just this, assuming that the flames there were going to do the... He smokes to usher them across into Rain's domain. He had the jump on top, so there. Still alive on 4 HP, and the pivot back out will be punished by Keto. So getting the kill they require, this is going to give them a lot of room to move towards yard, but again, back towards ramp here, and this time it'll be ropz.
Brokey patrolling low up.
This is nice. Boost back up into the rafters just to give them that glance over towards heaven. Now that Rain's dead, right? Normally he'd be tasked with patrolling to make sure they can't get around towards CT spawn.
Like this from ropz. Knows he needs to get an early kill, maybe push them back towards upper. In terms of what he can do to hold them off, he's only got the flashbang and maybe an upper faker. They're still lined up towards ramp.
Well, this combo means that the vent rotation's possible, and ropz has to address it. Brokey actually was here, so ropz didn't have to address it, but there's pressure coming from all sides now. 25 seconds, it will have to be the B finish.
Here we go, ropz about to be tested. 4 and 4. Time is of the essence, and Brokey to bait him in as well. This is a little bit awkward. They're actually above already. Should be the first kill for ropz. Bomb go down. 15 seconds remaining here, Chad. They have to drop down into the Lion's jaws, and Brokey will devour them. 3 versus 1. Crimbo can do nothing about it. Well held. A little bit awkward on the timings of the position.
Freed from that ramp responsibility a little bit more this map, and again, just going to backpedal in his position. How you meant to trade that? Now the smokes have faded. You got nothing. You definitely got nothing on Crimbo here. And Rain's waiting for a flash. He's going to go for the fight. Will go down.
Hunting for that intel. Cost him his life, but I dare say...
No one's looking at Faven right now. If they just live, Henry.
Oh, Karrigan.
If they just live here, Faven can take all the room. The AWPer over towards lockers. Brokey has the back turn. Now they know Faven will pants him, and it's going to be an 3-on-2 situation out of nowhere. Seriously, didn't you see him?
Did drop the barrel? Yeah, I think he did. But it's the bomb going down. This is looking very promising now. Syrison doesn't have to move. ropz can wait all day. I don't think he'll get the opportunity.
ropz knows that he's at least giving an opportunity for twistzz to find a 2-on-1. And now that Syrison steps out, it's a 2-on-2 with time. FaZe can go for this.
Here we go then. They've got kits, smokes, and molotovs. It's all about the utility here. Smoking the bomb is going to be crucial to stand a chance. By the time they get these frags, time will be very low indeed. But twistzz, he's ready to fight. This is the most important frag of them all. The player behind the silo has an inkling that he's there. Oh, it's a touchdown once again. They know where the final player is. twistzz, can he be the hero once more? He absolutely can. Is there time, Chad? I'm not sure.
It's going to be close. It's going to be real close here. twistzz starting to become a bit of a utility expert. Is there time for the defuse?
He's got it.
Yes, there is.
From Brokey, holding towards Squeaky. He'll remove Tabson from the equation, finds the bomb as well. Towards Hut, they investigate at least, but fended off by the incendiary. They're running out of utility and losing map control, but Brokey offers himself up. What is that play?
They want to punish them. They want to take the fights here, Henry. FaZe are feeling themselves now. They know they've got him on the ropes.
I'm not sure I agree with that one. You've got the opening kill, you push a smoke with the AWP. Sure, if it works out, it's great, but it's not required. I guess it keeps things interesting here. ropz tucks himself in towards the ramp, just exchanging grenades.
That's beautiful there. Lobbing that one down. Good catch from the in-game leader. Tabson, though, on the other side, will have to try and call these last 45 seconds from the grave. And time, it has been an issue for Big in some of these rounds. The clock has caught them. We loved it on Dust 2 when it was working, but it became a bit of a nuisance as the game went on. And they have to top split here, and they need to get past Rain to make this happen.
Has been known to be a bit of a player towards this outside area.
They're too slow. They're too slow.
I think they might be okay. Here we go. Keto opens things up. Oh, but that's a problem. That's a real issue. The fact that ropz is on the backtracks now, they know they're in a lot of trouble. Do they go towards lower? Are they committing here? That's the bomb down. And unless Faven can find a fantastic shot, they don't stand a chance. He can't.
It's been lacking here on this T half. It's a top rush straight into Karrigan. Stalls out Keto. The opening kill goes their way again, and they can't even draw it back in the fire. The flames, the flurry on A, and more punishment towards this squeaky door. The writing has to be on the wall.
You would think so, Chad. The opening kill, but a load of damage inflicted. We'll see whether they can probe towards ramp and find a kill in response. Brokey's probably going to push it, knowing him.
Oh, he loves the aggression. He loves it. Might get a double here. The timing of the jump around. He's got one, the deagle in the hand, but it's all a ruse. Look at ropz.
Sick.
He wants 30 kills. ropz here. Pivoting now. He can step out at any moment. All three of them just around the corner. The red box step out. The furthest gone. The second follows. It's just Crimbo, the last man on the plate for ropz. He wants the 30 frags, the 30 bomb. Smoke to deny. That molly, oh, it's actually going to do a lot of damage here. It's going to get the kill. There's 50 seconds and 3 players are low.
You're right. This would be a fantastic sequence of events if he can pull this one off. He actually chooses maybe the worst weapon for the job, considering they're so low. Exactly. 40 seconds, though. We've got Karrigan watching towards the lobby. Rain towards the window room. And finally, twistzz patrolling outside. So Crimbo opts towards lower. He's got a smoke. Bomb likely to go down here. If you're one of the remaining CTs, you don't necessarily want to be forcing the issue here. Like we said, that smoke going to be vital. We'll just drop it on the bomb site itself. Try and plant within it. Fake plant. Now knows where at least one player is, so he can actually use the smoke once again and get the bomb planted.
This one's done. The poor kid, the AWP, it's just not the weapon for the job.
Chad.
This would be a miracle clutch here from Crimbo. He's been able to back off towards the back of the side. The door's about to swing open any moment here. Karrigan going to be the first to face this AWP unless Rain is able to creep out. There's the first. The reposition reads the play. Crimbo, this is going to be huge. A 1-on-3 to keep Big alive, but it's not the case. The safe pair of hands. twistzz will get the defuse, and that's it. A 2-0 victory for FaZe Clan here. They're in the playoffs.